Hello everybody, Nigel Pickles here, bringing you the COVID Cup Tournament of Quaranteams. Today we have the Midtown Kings facing off against SAC Kingsmen. Midtown Kings, the away team in the purple, has a lineup of Jason Williams, Buddy Hield, Doug Christie, Peja Stojakovic, and DeMarcus Cousins. SAC Kingsmen, home team, in the white, has Mike Bibby, Kyle Guy, Doug Christie, Rashawn Holmes, and Chris Webber. So it's going to be a great game here. Rashawn Holmes on DeMarcus Cousins. That's going to be a great matchup. Rashawn Holmes has played exceptional defense so far in this tournament. Let's see if he can keep it up. Chris Webber on Peja Stojakovic should be very interesting. We have Luke Walton, his career record, 98 and 148. Very poor. Trying to turn this Kings team around. Let's see Gizmo to do it. All right. The Midtown Kings win the tip. Mike Bibby, or Jason Williams with the ball. Oh, and Cousins goes right into Holmes, challenging him and banks it in. Great defense by Holmes, but Cousins with the finish. Beautiful move to start off the scoring in this ball game. SAC Kingsmen. Oh, Mike Bibby, a beautiful assist to Rashawn Holmes, who lays it up and in right over Cousins. He looks at Cousins and says, all right, you score a point, I'm going to score right back. Midtown Kings with the ball. Now they give it right back to Cousins, working on Holmes. A little turnaround fadeaway, misses. Rashawn Holmes with the rebound. Gives it to Mike Bibby. Bibby working on Williams. They were traded for each other back in the 2000s, maybe late 90s, I'm not sure exactly, but Bibby, Williams was a favorite, but Bibby became a favorite himself. A little better of a player. Great Kings teams. Bibby with the ball, driving, working on Jason Williams. Fakes a shot, gives it out to Doug Christie. He's going to have to jack up a three, misses. Rebound to DeMarcus Cousins. So Rashawn Holmes and DeMarcus Cousins, 2 points, 1 rebound apiece. Jason Williams gets the switch on to Holmes. Now Cousins working on the very small Mike Bibby. Terrible defense by Bibby. He fouls the larger Cousins, and he finishes with the and one. He has a chance to make it a 3-point play at the line and extend the lead to 5-2. Let's see this. Beautiful pass from J. Will to Bibby. Bibby stood no chance. Cousins just much stronger as he's much larger of a human being. Cousins is going to shoot one. Cousins has been very interesting in this tournament. He either plays very well or very poor. He jacks up. He forces a lot of shots, it seems like, or he plays exceptional. There's not much in between of it. So let's see how he is today. He's playing well so far. And he gets a steal right there, going up the other way. He finds Doug Christie, takes a little mid. Rebound Peja, pump fakes. He gets Kyle Guy to jump and banks it in. Midtown Kings with the 5-point lead early on. 20.6 seconds left in this quarter. Kyle Guy bringing up the ball. They're going to hold for the last shot most likely. Buddy Hield wearing 24. Always switching up in this tournament. Guy. 5 seconds left. He's going to have to create his own shot now. That's a tough shot, and he misses. He tried to go lefty on Buddy Hield, straight through him. He misses into one, 7-2. Midtown Kings with the 5-point advantage. The SAC Kingsmen really need to step it up. They're not playing great basketball. Rashawn Holmes started off the game very well, but the rest of the team is falling behind. They need to get on Rashawn's level. Look at Tall Slampson. That takes an extreme amount of balance. And, you can tell he's practiced on those for a while. Let's get the second quarter underway. Mike Bibby just throws it up to Kyle Guy. Beautiful pass. Oh, but Jason Williams slaps it away. Buddy Hield grabs it. They're going to go on the fast break. Buddy's going to take it all the way himself. Finishes the fast break. And now the Midtown Kings have the 9-2 lead. SAC Kingsmen falling out of this game quick. They can't let it get out of hand. Mike Bibby at the top of the three-point arc. Uses a home screen. Drives to the basket. And finishes the layup. on Jason Williams, 9-4. That's a good sign for the SAC Kingsmen. Now the Midtown Kings going the other way. Jason Williams working on Bibby. Give it a body heel. Who gets around Kyle Guy with ease. And he switches hands in midair, but he misses the layup barely. Now Chris Webber with it. Give it to Kyle Guy. Drives baseline. Misses, but Chris Webber mops it up and throws it down on the putback. 9-6. SAC Kingsmen clawing their way back into this game. 56 seconds left in this half. They give it to Cousins in the post. Holmes going to have to play great defense here. Not good enough. Cousins with a little turnaround fadeaway. He drains that mid-range jump ball, extending the lead to 5 for the Midtown Kings. Cousins playing very well today, even on the good defender of Rashawn Holmes. Kyle Guy with the ball. Takes a nice long jumper. Misses in and out. Rebounded by Cousins. Throws it to Buddy Hield, who's going to finish on the other end on the easy layup. Nobody is clogging the paint and trying to stop him. Midtown Kings with the 7-point lead. SAC Kingsmen need to score. Kyle Guy is cold right now. Not playing very well. Drives on Buddy, and he shoots a short jump shot, but he misses. He has not scored, missed the last 3 shots for this team. Now Cousins takes a 3. Oh, that would have been huge if he made it. Rebounded by Rashawn Holmes. Kyle Guy's going to have to take a deep 3. He misses. He starts off 0 for 4 in this game. He is really hurting the SAC Kingsmen. The Midtown Kings going to the half with a 7-point advantage. That is a huge margin in short games like this. The SAC Kingsmen really need to step it up because they are so far behind right now. Here we are. Changing up the studio a little. Usually they're at the Golden One Center. They aren't today. See some of the highlights. Cousins just working on the very small Mike Bibby. No chance. Cousins way too strong for Bibby. I mean, Cousins is the highlight machine today. Holmes, that's not very good defense. Cousins buries that turnaround. Mike Bibby on the other end finishes over Jason Williams. Some of the few points for the SAC Kingsmen. Buddy Hield has looked very nice. I think he might have 6 points for the Midtown Kings, mostly on layups like those. Wide open buckets. And here's another one. Just nobody even guards him. So you have this Midtown Kings shooting 60%. SAC Kingsmen just a measly 33%. Let's go back to Kenny, Shaq, and Annie. Finish off this halftime show. So obviously, SAC Kingsmen really they need to score the ball. Holmes really needs to play better defense on Cousins. Cousins looks it looks like he's just taking full advantage of Holmes right now. And Holmes has been playing really good defense in this tournament, so it's kind of surprising that Cousins is toying him around like this. I mean, no disrespect, Cousins is a great player, but Holmes shows that he can hang with the best of them. Well, the SAC Kingsmen will start off the quarter with the ball. Let's see if they can cut into this lead early on before it gets too late. The offense looks so stagnant. I mean, Bibby does it himself. Banks it high off the glass and in. Cutting the lead to 5. But the Midtown Kings have looked automatic on the offensive end. Mostly because of that guy. But he is blocked. Oh, he is blocked by Holmes. Grabs his own rebound. I thought he was blocked again, but they called a foul. That was a late foul call. Rashawn Holmes must be a little upset after that. I think that... no, he got his elbow. Cousins almost finished it too. Cousins is just a master at grabbing that offensive rebound. Has a chance to take the Midtown Kings up by 7 again. Makes the first one. And he misses the second one. Defensive rebound by Webber. And Webber's been quiet this game. It's a 2-possession ball game. And they find Doug Christie. Beautiful pass by Kyle Guy on the cut to Doug Christie. Slams it down. The lead is now on. Midtown Kings with the ball and the advantage. Doug Christie has it. Facing off against Doug Christie. Great defenders. Christie pump fakes it, finds Peja. Gives it out to Jason Williams. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. He's going to go baseline. Takes a little jump shot. Misses. Rebounded by Rashawn Holmes. Now they can cut the lead to 2 or 1 with the bucket here. Kyle Guy handling the ball. Running the offense. Body healed guarding. Mike Bibby with the he fakes a 3. Goes. Finds Rashawn Holmes. Oh, right on the block. He banks it in. It's only a 2-point game. And the SAC Kingsmen are not out of this game yet. 40 seconds left. 14-2 ball game. Midtown Kings with the narrow lead. Doug Christie gives it to Peja Stojakovic, who has been quiet along with Chris Webber. The shot clock is dwindling down. They get a mismatch on Stojakovic to Holmes. Stojakovic loses the ball, and he gets bailed out on a foul by Rashawn Holmes with 1.1 second left on the shot clock. Holmes, you cannot foul in this instance. Oh, Holmes looks like he went straight up with his arms. I'm not sure if that was a foul. Holmes is getting boned a little on these by the refs. That did not look like a foul to me. It looks like he went straight up and down. The refs didn't agree. Now Page is going to go to the line with shooting 2. I mean, it's a huge foul call. It was only 1.1 second left on the clock. Would have been a turnover. Page, a great free throw shooter, misses the first one. So the lead will remain a 1-possession ball game. Peja. I can't imagine he misses this one. He's too good of a shooter. He buries that one. 15-12 lead. It was 7 going into this quarter. So the SAC Kingsmen have to be very thrilled that they are within striking distance. 10 seconds left. Kyle Guy handling the ball a lot more than I expected. I thought Bibby would be the primary ball handler. 3 seconds left. He goes around his screen. He's going to shoot a deep 3 for the tie. He misses. Hits the back of the iron. Pops straight out. Let's go into the fourth quarter. It's a 3-point ball game. The SAC Kingsmen really showed their grit right there. Clawed their way back into this game, making it a great ball game. But they still have work to be done. Still down in this game. 3 points isn't a lot, but if they give up a point right here, because the Midtown Kings will have the ball to start off the fourth quarter. And it's a 5-point ball game, a 6-point ball game, depending if they make a 2 or a 3. That could be very detrimental to them coming back in this game. So again, the Midtown Kings have the ball and the lead. Jason Williams bringing it up. Again, he's been quiet. A lot of quiet people. Lowest scoring ball game. Peja Stojakovic. Working on Webber. These two have not done much. But I mean, I guess you can't do too much in this game with these short quarters. Cousins misses a 2. Rebounded by Peja, who misses that one. Rashawn Holmes with the rebound. Chris Webber bringing it up. Gives it to Kyle Guy. Kyle Guy. I mean, he might be the reason they lose. He's like 0 for 5 in this game. Guy working on Buddy. I mean, he has a lot of confidence for a rookie. Great pass to Rashawn Holmes in the paint. And Rashawn Holmes puts the ball in on a nice little turnaround shot. It's 15-14. Midtown Kings with only the 1-point advantage. It was 7 at one point in this game. Now Cousins working on Holmes. Let's see if he starts forcing shots. He gets double teamed. Finds Doug Christie outside on the perimeter. Christie with the pull-up 2. Misses. Offensive rebound by Cousins. Cousins is fouled and finishes the and one. Put it in the books and send him to the line. You cannot foul him on that right there. And now he has a chance to make it a 2-possession ball game. Bibby fouls Cousins just like he did in that first quarter. Cousins is a monster in the post. That's hard to stop. If you're going to foul him, Bibby, you're going to have to foul him a lot harder than that. He is too strong. Not a good play. Not a good play at all. Hopefully Cousins misses this for the SAC Kingsmen. He does not. It's a full possession. It's a 4-point ball game and a 2-possession ball game as well. Less than a minute left. And the SAC Kingsmen have to call timeout. Oh my goodness. That was not what you wanted to see right there for the SAC Kingsmen. Slamson trying to get the crowd on their feet. Rollerblading. Beautiful. Player of the game, none other than DeMarcus Cousins. He's just working. First foul on Baby. Nice shot on Holmes. Little step back. Still no chance. Gets the assist to Buddy Hield. Gives it back to Cousins. Oh, it was the first point of the game. Beautiful offense. The SAC Kingsmen now, they need to score. There's no reason they shouldn't be able to. Oh! And Kyle Guy with a backcourt violation. That is the last thing you want to see right now. Terrible. Kyle Guy has played terrible today. Awful. Kyle Guy is a shooting guard as well, so I'm not sure why he's has the ball so much. DeMarcus Cousins misses the first layup and misses the second one after he gets offensive rebound. SAC Kingsmen need a score right here. Doug Christie gets fouled. That is huge. The clock stops for them. And they have a chance to bring it within 2 with 38 seconds left. They don't have to foul either once the Midtown Kings inbound it. Oh, this is a huge play by Christie on Christie. Piero gets fouled going up. If he made that and one, the crowd would have been ecstatic. He doesn't, but he does have a chance to make both at the line. And boy, does he ever need to make both. At least one, Doug. And he makes the first one. Not a perfect swish, but the ball goes in. That's all they need. It's now a one-possession ball game. Only 38 seconds left on the clock. The Midtown Kings do have 2 timeouts left. Could use one after this. He makes both. All right. It's a 2-point ball game. Midtown Kings can score and really put a dagger in this one. They alley-oop it to DeMarcus Cousins. Right over the outstretched Holmes. He cannot swat it away. A beautiful pass to Cousins. That is one nail in the coffin. That's going to be hard to come back from. Oh my goodness. Jason Williams put it perfectly. What an amazing pass. He put that right when nobody could get. I thought Holmes was going to swat that away for sure. Cousins grabs it and just lays it in. SAC Kingsmen need a score badly and quickly. Baby goes around the screen. Goes. Alley-oops it right to Chris Webber. With 24.5 seconds left. Do they foul? They do. Beautiful alley-oop to Webber, who has been quiet this game. Throws it down. Who's at the line? I believe it's Jason Williams. If he misses one, the game is still in reach for the SAC Kingsmen. There's a lot of time left on the clock, but they're going to have to score quickly on each possession, especially if Williams makes both. But if Williams misses one, they have the chance to tie the game up on a 3. Williams makes the first one, and the SAC Kingsmen have their fingers crossed that he misses this one. No timeouts left for SAC Kingsmen as well, so they're going to have to rush the ball up. Williams makes both. It's a full-point ball game. They're going to have to score quick and then foul. A 3 would be big right here. They don't have to, but then they have to have their fingers crossed that the Midtown Kings at least miss one free throw. But then they have to go for a 3 after that. Webber working. Doug Christie. Oh! He throws it out of bounds. He goes up for the 3 and then throws it out of bounds. Switches his mind in midair. Terrible pass. And that's going to be the ball game. Midtown Kings going to hang on to that one. What a costly error by Doug Christie. He throws it out of bounds. Luke Walton is off his trolley right now. I mean, I would be too. I'd be furious. Doug Christie, you just have to shoot that. You're up in the shooting motion. And yet he throws it out of bounds. Jason Williams will just add points to his stat sheet for the night. Makes the first free throw. It's up now a 5-point ball game. Oh, Doug. Doug and Kyle Guy. I mean, Kyle Guy more so than anybody else. He has played terribly today. Jason Williams makes both from the line. It's a 6-point ball game. 11.7 seconds left. I mean, basically, the SAC Kingsmen will have to jack up a 3, get a steal, and then drain another 3. Baby misses it. Cousins with the rebound. Jason Williams going to run out the clock, and that is the ball game. The Midtown Kings are going to win this one 24-18. The SAC Kingsmen had a chance in this one, but they are going to come out with the loss. The Midtown Kings are going to move on to play Entertainment 720, who won yesterday. It's going to be a good matchup in the second round. Midtown Kings just came out firing. They knew that free T-shirt was on the line, and nothing was gonna get in their way from stopping it. But again, thank you for everybody for tuning in. This is Nigel Pickles. Until next time.